We start with the blue and white logo of Guiding Eyes for the Blind. We see a photo of snow-laden branches. Guiding Eyes for the Blind presents the graduating class of February 2018. First up is Amy and her yellow lab Rumor checking in with each other before they enter a crosswalk. Amy relaxes on the couch with her knitting, and Rumor lays at her feet and looks straight at the camera. Amy lies on the floor with her knees up, and Rumor, still in harness, lays across her body asleep. Amy and Rumor are walking through a white painted crosswalk with their trainers behind them. Here we see Rumor is on the job in her harness and standing next to Amy's legs. Congratulations, Rumor's Razors, Colin Wright and family. On a foggy day, we see Andrew and his yellow lab Nera walking down a residential street. From a distance on their left side, we see Andrew and Nera walking through a white painted crosswalk with their trainer. With bare forsythia bushes to their right, Andrew and Nera walk along the edge of a street. From their left, we see the new team walking down the pavement with a brick building behind them. Nera rests her head on his shoulder and her paw on his chest as Andrew takes a snooze on the floor. Congratulations, Nera's Razors, Haven and Frida Thomas. Angela and her German Shepherd Rajah walk down the street of a residential community. Angela works at a table in a pottery studio while Rajah lays patiently at her feet. From behind, we see them walking down a street with a hedgerow to their left and houses to their right. Angela and Rajah stand in a country lane. Behind them, we see rolling hills, trees, and even a bicycle coming. Rajah looks straight at the camera as they sit on an outdoor bench with the green hills behind them. Congratulations to Rajah's Razors, Abby McCarthy and Steve and Judy Bernath. Next is Carlos and his German Shepherd Treasure, standing at the edge of the street, waiting to cross in an urban area. Walking on a residential street, we see leafless bushes and orange traffic cones to their right. On a cold, sunny day, Carlos and Treasure are among a group of people crossing a city street. After a training session, Carlos bends forward towards Treasure at the entrance of the White Plains facility. In Alumni Hall, we see a close-up of Treasure laying at Carlos's feet. Congratulations to Treasure's Razor, Ms. Monica Conrad. Here's Chelsea and her yellow lab Finn walking very quickly down a residential sidewalk. Chelsea and Finn are about to go up the steps of a porch with wrought iron railings. Here the new team has just stepped up from a paved driveway onto a sidewalk. From behind Finn's head, we see him about to give Chelsea a big kiss on the face as they sit on the kitchen floor. Chelsea is sitting and leans forward with a big smile to give Finn a pat on the side of the head as he lays at her feet. Congratulations, Finn's Razor, Donna Lind. Now we see Dee and her black lab, Rudy, walking down a sidewalk with a trainer. Here, Dee and Rudy confidently enter a brick crosswalk in an urban area. On a sunny day, the new team checks in with each other as they step up onto a curb. Approaching the curve of a residential street, Dee and Rudy maneuver around a mailbox and bushes. Rudy attentively looks up towards Dee as they wait to enter a white painted crosswalk. Congrats to Rudy's Razors, Paul Waller, Jean Dragala, and the Newman family. This is Coach and her yellow lab Wendell, and from their right, we view them walking down a residential road. On a cold sunny day, Coach and Wendell walk through a wide area of pavement in front of Macy's. At the White Plains entrance, Coach crouches down and Wendell gives her a big kiss on the cheek. As they approach the curb from the crosswalk, the two check in with each other. Here we see a sunny close-up of Wendell standing in harness at Coach's side. Congratulations, Wendell's Razors, Donna and Tom Koff, and Diane Pletcher. On a warm sunny day, this is Jennifer, stopping to give a treat to her yellow lab, Odette. Sitting on a bench, Jennifer and Odette share a moment with their heads together and the sun on their faces. Here Odette lays down at Jennifer's feet as they quietly ride the bus together. Here Odette looks up at Jennifer as they stand together at the traffic signal pole. On a bright sunny day, from their right we watch the two of them pass in front of a car wash. Congratulations, Odette's Razors, Carol Buchanan and Colleen Kopaz. This is Kenneth and his black lab Elton, waiting to enter a crosswalk in a busy intersection. From their right, we see the team walking in front of windows reflecting the city. Kenneth bends down to Elton as they approach the entrance of the White Plains facility. Kenneth in the booth and Elton under the table, they both sit and look towards the camera. On a sunny day, the new team is walking through an area of pavement with changing surfaces. Congratulations, Elton's Razor, Jody McCain. On a foggy morning, Jessica and Milton walk down the edge of a paved road. Surrounded by cars and tall buildings, Milton looks out into the intersection as they wait at the edge of the curb. Jessica and Milton walk down a busy urban street with terraces and plantings to their left. As they step up onto the curb after a crosswalk, Jessica offers Milton a treat. Jessica sits on the floor laughing as Milton stands over her legs and looks straight at the camera. Congratulations, Milton's Razors, Becky Biggs and Saul and Esther Spiegel. Nicole R and her black lab Elvis are just stepping into a brick crosswalk. As the new team goes through the crosswalk, the trainer holds the support leash. From the right, we see them walking down a sidewalk on a cold sunny day with tall buildings in the background. As they step up onto the brick curbing, Nicole leans forward to give Elvis a treat. At the training school, they take a well-deserved break, Nicole in a chair and Elvis in harness at her feet. Congratulations, Elvis's Razors, the Pazul family. Here's Nicole Y and her black lab, Pat, walking through a parking lot on a sunny winter day. Nicole and Pat walk down a foggy residential street with a split-rail fence to their left. Here Nicole has a wide smile as she and Pat both turn to their left towards the camera. From her chair, Nicole leans forward and hugs Pat, who's wearing a Guiding Eyes blue and white cap. We see a close-up of Pat in harness lying on the floor between Nicole's feet. Congratulations, Pat's Razors, the Wronski family. Now we see Tina and her German Shepherd Talent stepping up onto a curb. They travel through a paved area with many obstacles like steps, plantings, and receptacles to their right. Tina and Talent work together in the hallways of the Yorktown Training School. Tina and Talent look towards each other as they reach the entrance to the White Plains facility. From up ahead, we see Tina and Talent confidently walking through a crosswalk coming towards us. Congratulations, Talent's Razor, Debbie Coyle. Here we see a collage of photographs showing the students and the dogs in various settings. Here the class sits in a row with their dogs sitting in front of them and the trainers standing behind them. We thank this month's sponsors for their generosity. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Mark Twain. Best wishes and congratulations to the February 2018 class. Tina Shivatone. My sunshine doesn't come from the skies. It comes from the love in my dog's eyes. We would like to honor all of the volunteers: Judy, Andrew, and Tyler Isley. We gratefully acknowledge the Fain family for their support of our online streaming capabilities. We finish with the blue and white logo of Guiding Eyes for the Blind. Congratulations, graduates!